some dots on this planter together. Mr. G, the gargoyle. Let me go grab our patrons. Just be one moment. Look at our link. Live stream. YouTube. And let's put it in our live collection. And we'll say Mr. Gargoyle, Mr. G, Romance, Romantasy, Collection. Romance Ceramics. Alright. There we go. Now publish it. And we'll open up our designer one. Let's put a goal up while we're here. Don't know, we'll probably do a 30-minute live, but just in case we go longer, I'll put it up for an hour. Just in case. Okay, there's our goal. All right, let's open up this and then do a little bit of dot work. Dot work today. Oh, you know what? I forgot my nice mic. Let me go grab it. Sarah! Oh my God. Hi, happy Sunday. Oh, it's so nice to see you. How are you today? Just gonna put my nice mic in. I totally forgot. I sent off your goodies, Sarah. They're on their way to you. Happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday month. Oops. Okay. There we go. Maybe that's a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna make sure my mic is connected. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, there we go. Yay! Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I hope you're having a lovely birthday month. I always get excited on my birthday month. It feels like the best month. Obviously. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sarah. We're gonna do a little, put some lovely dots on our planter. Oh, I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. Doing very good today. I can't believe it's this late in the day. I had a wonderful time with some friends. I met with some friends today, and then I thought maybe we can do just a little tiny live, like, I don't know, 30 minutes or something, just to catch up and say hi. It's always nice to go live when I'm doing dots. Oh yeah, I have one more thing I'm gonna do. Da-da-da. Okay. There we go. little hat. Their little hat on. I feel like I need my chapstick. Where is it? You know what? I gotta go grab my chapstick. I'll be right back. I can hang out with Mr. G. There he is. Okay, be right back. Okay, got my chapstick. I'm ready. Yeah. Okie dokie, let's go for it. We have our designer liner. Give it a good shake. And I'm gonna put him right in the middle and make sure it's gonna be in the middle all the way around. I know, right? I know, I love him so much. He's like one of my absolute favorites of all the lines I've ever done. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. I do think he's probably my top favorite so far. This is so liquidy. He's so hunky. He looks good in everything. Yeah, this has got so much water in it. I need to shake it up again. Oops. He looks good on the planner. He looks good on the mug. He just looks so good. He's got one earring. Look at his tail. His wings. Good stuff. Okay, you hear that? So liquidy this time. You're gonna have your own hunky dude arriving so soon. I put insurance on your package, so just let me know if anything happens. Okay, that arm is getting a workout. I just can't believe how much liquid's in here. Look, it just... Of course, of course. I hope you get it too. It's a good one. I just spent a whole bunch of time today on his line, doing the bathing and the underglaze and the glaze, all the stuff. It's kind of his time in the studio right now. It's a great time in the studio. That's why I'm in such a good mood. been a great day. Okay, it's starting to get less liquidy. This is probably good. Let's give it a try. It feels a little bit liquidy, but yeah, let's try it again. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, great. Totally perfect. He totally is. Sassy and hot. I already did the planter base. We did that in a different live together. This particular piece in the collection is a two-part piece. It's got the top, the planter, and then the base, the foot. Collect all the water. I haven't done a planner in a long time. It's beautiful. I like it a lot. I'm enjoying it. How's your weekend, Sarah? Yes. Absolutely a show-stopping. Yeah. It's really big, but I mean it's, for a plant, so. Oh, I'm so glad. So glad. Ooh, pretty. All right. Gorgeous. Let me think. Is there anything I wanted to dodge? Anything else? Dun, 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 dun. No, I think that's it. Okay, we're gonna move on to the platter then. That's the next thing I have lined up to do. Let these dry. Okay. I think what we'll do is I think we'll use this one and do a top-down view and get our serving platter. Yes. Okay. This is my next piece for today. We already did all the dots on this one. So there's dots all throughout on top of the platter. And I think what I'd like to do is do the roses. I'm in a roses mood. So let's get... Oh, thanks, Sarah. Yeah, bring it a little closer. I'll tell you about each of the little trays, the mini containers in the tray. We've got a gem at the top. Maybe we can, oh, thank you so much. Oh, Sherry, hi. Happy Sunday. Good to see you. We've got a little gem and roses. Gem, I think gem, the key, roses, gem, heart-shaped gem. There's a little bird. Roses, there's a bow with a gem. Roses, heart with my signature. Just like a little fun tiny bit. You could probably put like a couple of jelly beans in there. Roses, a bow with a gem. This is a moon with some stars and then a speckled little extra, I don't know, maybe for dip or something. And a gem. And then there's purple and blue underglaze on porcelain. It's a porcelain piece. Mr. Gargoyle with just blue. And then I did a black glaze inlay and the dots. And then there are roses that come all around the top and hang around the edge. And then there's a couple of sculptural roses too. And now we're gonna start painting some of these flowers. Oh, Chels! Oh my God, you came in! Did you get a notification? This is great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Father's Day to everybody that celebrates, by the way. I'm also drinking coffee with oat milk. Ooh. Oh, for Chels and Sherry, I'll show you what we just did. You did? Oh my gosh. Yay! Okay. We just did some dots on this, my first in a long time. I haven't done a planner in a long time. Mr. G's got two showstoppers. Hold on, let me move my coffee out of the way. Sherry, thank you. So we just put dots on the top of the planter. It's pretty sizable. There he is. And then I already did the little tray. It's so pretty. I'll show you. I've been working on his line in my studio today. And we're going to keep working for a little bit. All right, let me put this back up. Okay. And then I want to get my reds. Oh yeah, I'll show you the little plate for the... It's so cute. Look at it. Isn't it perfect? That's for the planter. I also worked on the Fairy Queen line just a little bit today, doing some of my, like, just sponge bathing. Actually, it took all day with her and his line. Sponge bathing, glaze inlays, washing off the inlays, putting on some other colors, and now I'm finally ready to sit down and paint. Oh, thank you. I know, Sherry, it's been so long, so long. I tried to make a couple for the Christmas drop and I cracked the bases when I put the holes in. You can see the holes. Because I was thinking about putting a couple planners in that line and I hadn't worked out my technique yet. So I was like, okay, we'll try it again later. So this one didn't crack. Yay! I think the tray is going to be a dream piece. I completely agree. And the only reason this piece is here is because the kilns broke down. So I had extra time to make actually a really complicated showstopper, which I think is so pretty. I love it. So, oh my God, Beth! Ooh, everybody's here. Hi! Happy Sunday. I feel like besides that, the last planner, actually full planner that I've made with a top and a base that was large like that was 10 years ago. Really? Oh, you love your Christmas Cyclops? Oh my god. Oh, that makes me so happy to hear we are pinning that comment. I'm so glad. It's a good one. I love that Cyclops too. I was looking through, I guess I was putting together some compilations of my work and I was like, oh my god, the Cyclops. So good. So good. Okay, let me grab some red. Start in with the roses. I'm gonna need to rebuy one of my large tubes. This will be the first rebuy since I started getting the large ones, but apparently I just love this red. It is almost empty. Kind of amazing. How long did that take? A year and a half or something to go through? When I first started, I couldn't afford the large ones, so I just bought little tiny ones all the time. And now, I'm getting the big ones. Put this right here. Get some paper towels. How's everybody's Sunday? How are y'all doing? Okay, put this right here. And we've got, okay, red candy apple, perfect. Hot tamale, perfect. And then I want to get the deep kind of ruby red. That one's really nice. And I think that's it. Those are the reds I want. Ruby slippers. Alright. Let's make it a little bit gentler in my eyes. No glare. Lift that up just a little. Oh, thanks, Sarah. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Alright. Should we dig in? I'm gonna lift that up just a little so I can see the comments better. I can chat with you while I'm painting. Okay. I'll start with a deep red in the tray. Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna use a lot. I wonder if I should do the leaves first. You know what? I think I should do the leaves first, just from a, like, what gets layered down first in the plant sort of view. Like, leaves go underneath the bud, so let's do that. Oops. Oops. Let's put this back in here. Oh gosh. Okay, let's just put that back in. It's totally gonna dry out if I don't. Okay, for greens, oh my god, I have so many pretty greens now. I know exactly what I want. But I'll keep our reds out. There we go. Come, all of you, come into this. There we go. Okay, perfect. And I've got fresh water right here. We're gonna need that for things like this. And I'm gonna move my planter so no water accidentally splashes up. And I actually already pulled the greens out from earlier, so. Okay, little planter. Let's get you all the way. Actually, big planter. Let's just move you. Okay. Now let's put our greens in. I'm gonna use this pretty deep, like jade green. It almost just comes out like a jade forest. It's really nice. Okay, then I'm gonna use some dark green. Always a lovely color. And we'll use our medium green for some highlights. Okay. Guess I'll put it here. Alright. Let's get our brushes. See which one I like the best. If I remember right, my tips were doling out. Let me see if I have a new paintbrush set. To buy a couple more sets of my brushes because I don't see any fresh sets. Let's see if I have any new ones in here. That looks pretty good. Actually, okay, and then I need to remember to order some maybe tonight. Oh my god, that's a beautiful, beautiful favorite color. I love greens. It's so nice. I just made a bunch of green curtains on the Sapphic Kitty Book Club pieces, and I felt so satisfied. And then I was like, kind of wanted to make her dress green and everything. And I was like, oh my god, it's green's nice. Okay, I think we'll leave him for just right now, and I'm going to focus on our foliage, which is nice. Oh, there's a little brush hair sticking out. This is not tipping good enough. I don't know if it just needs a little more use, but at the moment this is, no, that's not working. Let's see. That one I think stays thick. Why don't we try this one? Seems pretty good. Oh, that's good. That brings a nice sharp point to the leaf. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. I think I'll do everything on the top of the tray, and then we'll do all the edge lord work. We'll have our beautiful black glaze and ley lines underneath it coming through and bringing up those pretty leaf lines when it fires. Oops. I think I'm going to transfer him to a circle. The points on this are just knocking. I love to hear that, the Sapphic kitties. Oh, I finished painting them. They are done. I'll show you some. They look so good. I keep holding them up and just basking in their beauty. The there's so much layering of coloring in the image, and then they've also got tons of extra like glaze inlay, underglaze, dot work, and cherub kitties, and they just feel so good. Like holding them and looking at them, it's not quite like a stained glass, but somehow the glaze work when I'm done with it kind of looks like puzzle pieces, a little like stained glass. It's so pretty. Let's use this circular one and just see if I don't try to knock over it like my mic and everything. Oh, he fits. He couldn't fit before he got fired. He was so big. All right. Excellent. Let me put this down here. And I think what I'll do is put a little paper towel in between him and maybe we need 2 of those. All right. Let's do 2 of these. Make it soft. Be this way? Yeah, that makes sense, right? That way? Okay. Oh, perfect. It's like a bed of towels. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's look at the sapphic kitties. Pull that up, because they're big. They're big. Okay, let's get one. And let me put in the chat the live where I was painting the cherub kitty part. Let me see. Okay, here it is. So you can enjoy watching me painting this part. Okay, that's the green curtains. Here's our little sapphic cherub kitties. They're having a book club. We have one right here snuggled. She has like dark hair that's cropped and super silky. She's got her bow. She's snuggled into this huge armchair. There's her little socks. Her shoes have fallen off, and that's her polka dotted dress. She's holding a romance book, and then this blue and green striped item is a blanket that's thrown over her lap. She's got a little tea cup with a saucer and like a little doily on the chair. There's a cupcake with cherries and books and a little apple. And there's that other little sapphic cherub kitty. So those are her wings right there. Because they're cherub kitties. And that's her little tail. And she's playing footsie with her tail. There's little hearts flying up from it. Absolutely, absolutely. And then the other girl has red hair, and she's got a little flower in her hair. Those are her ears. Those are her ears. And her little paws. And those are her paws. And she's also reading a romance novel because their book club is romance novel based. Although I think they could probably read some dark romance novels. I feel like they kind of go into all corners of romantic sapphic book love. Thanks, Sarah. I'm so glad you like it. Thank you. Oh, she's got kind of like a little tiny nod to a maid outfit. So she's got her like apron and her little collar with her dress over it, which and then the pillow she's on. Those are her slippers. And another little cupcake with cherries. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. This plate has like a really pretty kind of like handly type ornamentation, kind of like how those old-fashioned candles go. And then you see the cherries, and the little cherries all have little leaves. Oh, there's a couple of clouds in the back. There's a telescope, because they're obviously in a beautiful old study. That little blue right there is the chair leg. And there's little buttons on the chair, and there's like those little buttons around the edge of the chair. That's some of the curtain. A little heart with wing details. Okay, then there's a little tray right here. We've got our teapot, 2 cupcakes, and then, oh yeah, the stack of books. And then we have our beautiful, lovely cherub kitties, and I used the coloring that was in, like, I feel like the Shy Snake Boy purple mug you got might have had this rainbow coloring in it, where I chose like pinks, purples, and reds. I loved how that came out. I thought it was so pretty. So I picked that for this. And then there's this kind of like in and out glaze, underglaze like thing happening, which happens a lot in this line, where it's kind of like hums in and out. And then the dots on the outside and inside. So it's going to be like a total goo dot fest. So pretty. It's going to be drippy, gooey dots all over the whole thing, which is the vision I had for this line. Because they're kind of in a way like a little bit of a classic decor theme, you know, and dots really just are so delicious in that for me, with like the cozy chair and the curtain and the telescope and the study vibes. Thanks, Sarah. Oh. Sherry. I love these mugs. I love them. So I've been painting them a lot up there. Okay, so that's that. And then there is a kind of like broken into 2 pieces. The Sapphic Cherub Kitty line is developed into more of a line that I guess I kind of was showing some, we were doing the dots on them, but there is the Sapphic Cherub Kitty Book Club theme as the entire theme for this line, and then there's the cherub kitties that become their own vessels as well, because they're also so beautiful. So I've got some just cherub kitty mugs as a part of their collection. Oh, thanks, Sherry. You guys are so sweet to me. We're gonna have to pin all these comments. Okay, I like that one. And I like that one. And I like that one. They're all great. Thanks, Chloe. Oh, so let me show you the cherub kitty, just cherub kitties within the Sapphic Book Club line. Okay, so they have kind of 2 showstoppers. One is the butter tray that I showed you, that beautiful butter dish, and that's got the Sapphic Cherub Kitties Book Club illustration on it. And then this is the one that's kind of a little bit of a showstopper for just the cherub kitties themselves. So we've got our little kitty with the wings and the tail and a little crown on the tail. And this is one of the candle holders. That's the back. Little sculptural candle holder with the little eyes and the paws and the ears. And then this is the butter tray, which is done. Look at it. This is my first butter dish ever, and it came out so good. I love it. Pretty, pretty. It's got a little scallop on the edge to match the bottom scallop. It's not like airtight. It's really just to keep like dust and debris and stuff out. But it fits all sizes of butters. That was important. I was looking that up. I guess European butter and everything's like a different shape and size, so you can fit it all in here. We have our lovely cherub kitty girls reading, enjoying cozy book club time together. And then this one has got little cherub kitties and the big sculptural cherub kitties. It has both. Because, I mean, you gotta go all out on a showstopper. Ruthie! Oh my god, hi! It's so good to see you. Thank you! Isn't it beautiful, Sherry? And then after I did this butter dish, I feel like I've been seeing other people. Well, I was inspired because I saw someone do butter dish and I was like, I have to do one. I can't believe I haven't ever done a butter dish. I love it. I love it. I love everything about it. I think I need one too. Oh my god. Okay, then we've got another very special part in our Just Cherub Kitties full-on dots. So dots on the inside, dots on the outside, large sculptural mug with our beautiful friends, our cherub kitties, flying around, being mischievous, doing all sorts of things. Oh, thank you! Me too. And then I did a medium. So there's a large version and there's a medium version for this line. There will also be a medium there'll be a medium illustrated sapphic cherub kitty book club mug as well, like how I did a medium of the fire demon and a medium of the shy boy. There's a medium, not sculptural, of the sapphic. So you can keep all of these in mind, but I will be posting more and more. I did a huge photo dump for you all on Patreon today of what I've done so far, and I'll keep you updated with everything. With what's happening now that we're 18 plus. I'll show you the whole line. So that's totally awesome. And then the other thing that looks so cute and is so beautiful and that I finished up are the little bells. This is a part of a line I haven't started working on yet, so we'll talk about that a little bit later, but they're little bells and they've got little clappers and it's a rainstorm. Little cloud bell, but this is a part of Mr. G's line and it's gonna have a little spider clapper and it's got our beautiful dots and rows. Yee! Okay. Alright, let's go back to painting. Did you have any other questions about what I've been doing so far, since I've been painting so much. I've been painting so much. Ruthie, oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, Ruthie, thank you so much for being sweet to me on the live the other day when I was so sad. And I was like, I'm ending my live. I'm in a bad mood. And you were like, thank you for being here. I just wanted to say, I'm so sorry I was grumpy. And thank you so much for being sweet. I needed a moment. But I really appreciate you being there. Yeah, they're really cute. I've been also wanting to make bells. Whee. They've got some hair. Okay. Thank you. Okay, this is what happened. Not an excuse, but I got a rejection that really hurt right before I went live, but I'd already scheduled my live, and then my rejection hit me while I was streaming, and I didn't handle it the best. So that's what happened. And I was like, oh god. Human. never know what's gonna hit me. And I was like so excited to do my live, so I still did it, and then I really needed to not do it anymore. What? Ruthie! Oh my god, I'm going to cry. Oh my god. What? You're so sweet. Thank you. Gosh. Thanks. That's really sweet of you. I appreciate it. We'll spend some more time today. I think I need to scoot a little closer. Oh my god. Thanks, Sherry. Oh, so sweet of you. Thanks. Plowing ahead into the unknown with hot gargoyles and fairy queens. An army of hotties by our side. I'm into it. Whoops. Someone came over, a couple people came and did a little, like, kind of impromptu studio tour today, and I've got some, like, I have a topless gargoyle who, she's so hot and pretty, and then all my, like, kind of not really clothed men that are inspiring me all the time plastered all over the wall in my studio, and I totally forgot. And they came in. And they're like, oh, boobs. I was like, well, who doesn't like them? They're inspiring here. I don't think they minded. But I kind of forget, like, oh yeah, we've got some hot stuff up here to help these lines be the best they can be. I showed you guys some of my images. Oh, also, something important to note that I totally forgot to put on the post today, and I really, I really meant to, is that I've decided to put this is the last low fire mug from the Little Charmers, and I've decided to put her in the medium temperature firing, and that's gonna, she'll either go in the Romantasy drop one, or the Little Charmers needs to get its higher firing done, so she'll go in either one. But if anybody loved her the way she is and doesn't care that she's not food safe, she will definitely change after the firing, absolutely. But I really want to make her food safe, and I really want to see what happens. Now that I know what happens for a low temperature, I'm curious about this technique at a high temperature. So just a little heads up, if you wanted to purchase her, you have about a week and a half for sure, and then she might maybe a month if she goes in the following kiln. It just depends how much room I have to fit extra stuff in. I'm just letting you know. If there's anybody else like, no, I like her the way she is, I'm putting pencils, it doesn't matter, then definitely pick her up before I refire her at the high temp. The River Styx. She's gorgeous. She is gorgeous, and I've taken lots of photos, so she'll stay like that in our memories. I'm getting all these little leaves in here. But I'm not doing that to anything else. Just her. Everybody else is just the mugs. Me too. Me too. She's perfect right now. I just want to say, the way she came out is better than I envisioned. It's absolutely perfect. I know when I stick it in a hotter temperature, she's gonna run. The colors will run. So I won't get this like perfect kind of crisp separation in her skin and her hair that's happening. I don't know what will happen to the little purple scales, and all the colors will shift. So I can't get those kind of purples and all these pinks at a higher temperature. But I do still think she'll be really, really pretty. But it will change. I think the yellow will come out a little brighter. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. But I really like my stuff being food safe. I'm experimenting. We're exploring different ways I can build and what I can do. And we'll see what happens this time. But since I've got that second little Charmers drop that needs to go in the higher temperature firing, I thought maybe I've got actually a couple of high firings I'm doing. I could stick her in and see what happens. Sherry rescued our Celtic river goddess from her date with the kiln. She will forever be bright, cheery, and undrippy. Her colors will not bleed together. I think Sharon would have come out completely different because he was almost all pinks. Like his flesh tone would probably turn translucent. And the fire, I don't know how that would have come out. So he got saved by Sarah. There's so many leaves on this piece, I can't even. And then also, Ruthie, if you're still here, I'm thinking we'll do at least another nice long live with your vase. I feel like that would be a really kind of fun, and then you'll have it on video to watch it coming to life. That's been nice to do with everybody. I don't know when we'll do that, but at some point. And then I feel like the date I'm tentatively saying for this collection. Yay! Can't wait for you guys to meet either. He's on his way right now. Oh yeah, so my tentative date for the collection is June 30th. And I guess I'd love a little feedback from y'all since it's Monday, and I usually do my drops at 1 p.m. But I guess I'm curious, is that good, or do people like the drops happening after work hours? Like 7. Does it mind if it's at 1 or at 7? It's a Monday. Does that have anything to do with you getting the piece that you want? I do it earlier because then I feel like it sits in the middle of everybody's time zone, and I'm able to like troubleshoot stuff with everybody without it being super late. But I'm open if it's like awkward to do it. You just rewatched. Oh, really? Yay! Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, we'll definitely do some more together. I was kind of planning on that this whole time, so definitely. Thank you for watching the videos. Thanks to everyone watching. We're about 700 public watch hours away from our next goal. We're inching up. Slowly but surely. Okay, you like them in the evening. Oh, Sarah. Okay, you're flexible in timing. Okay, this is great feedback. Thank you. I never knew if it was like too hard coming home from work and trying to get home on time, and if that was like stressful, you know. I definitely won't be able to do a live after that late because I think I'll be fried. But I definitely will be able to stay in the comments for like, you know, an hour or so like I do and make sure everything's okay. You're flexible because you work from home. Okay. You can do after hours too. Okay. Great, great. Thank you. Thanks so much. All right, maybe we'll experiment with this one then. Is 7 a good time for you, Sarah? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Is that a leaf or a flower? I know Michelle's in California and wants in on this drop. And so it's her friend. Maybe I'll do a poll. Maybe I'll do a poll, and then we can have it recorded. It does. Okay. That sounds great. And maybe depending on what it looks like on Tuesday, which is the 1st, maybe I'll do a Patreon only live for us to go through the lines, since this line is not this piece, but some of them, you know, the Monsters in Bloom are specifically 18 plus. So I think I'll try to do that because that was so fun with the little charmers. It was nice to bring that back. If I'm able to, maybe we'll do a little live walkthrough on the following day, but no promise on that. I'll just have to see. I might be like soaking my feet and eating pizza. Or maybe I will be. I don't know. It's too far in advance for me to know what's gonna happen. But, okay. Sounds good. Absolutely. You're usually home by work from then. Okay, that works for you too? Okay, beautiful. Why don't we try an evening drop this time then? Oh, Sarah, you're so sweet. Yeah, let's try an evening drop. And just see if it's a little less stressful and works a little bit more, maybe a little more, you can be a little more focused and casual on getting the pieces you want. That works for me too. Okay, I won't do a poll. we're just deciding. Deciding. Or maybe I will. I don't know. But yeah, we'll do 7 p.m. I'm so excited about this line. We have our beautiful little Fairy Queen mugs. Those are the small mugs in this drop. Like how last time it was the cherry hearts. This time it's those lovely little mini Fairy Queens that I was painting. They are so adorable and sweet. And then we'll just have to see what else is going to be in it. See, I feel like there should be another leaf right there. Yeah. There's some more leaves. This is gonna be ridiculous. I knew when I had the vision in my head for this piece, I kind of knew I was gonna go all out on it. And I am. Okay. Oh, there's another leaf right there. Let's get that one. All right. It's looking beautiful. Looking beautiful. Isn't that cool to see how much the colors shift when they dry out like that? I always like the whole aspect of ceramics. All of it is wonderful. Oh my god, there's no dots over here. Oh my god. What the F? Address this. I guess I just stopped mid-dot. I'm so glad I noticed. I mean, anything would be pretty, really, but we're gonna dot this up. Ooh. It's so hard to see these dots because the underglaze and the glaze inlay are all dark. And they kind of blend in after they dry. That's dotted and you can't really even see it. The color shift is so cool. Yes. Thank you for saying that. Thanks, Ruthie, for appreciating my skills. Yeah, there's a lot to keep in mind with all of it. That is so true. This particular color shift is exactly what you have on your showstopper vase that you got, and I think it is so pretty. The deep blue to purple, it's magical. It's enchanting. It almost shifts into like silvers and greeny, gray, bluey. It's just really, really nice. I think it's super pretty. It's kind of one of my favorite. If I've got a huge piece and I can really do a transition of colors, I feel like it's nice to really get into that. Putting dots on the edge. I totally didn't dot any of the edge. Ugh. My God. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Ruthie. I appreciate that. All right. I think that's what made me a good architect too. Being able to plan lots of different details inside of my head spatially. I feel like that's why I gravitated towards that field. And I like that kind of stuff. And I should just go all on the inside here before I just totally forget it like I did last time. Let's do it all. Okay. And that side's pretty good. I can just put maybe a couple more dots. Let's make sure. Okay, this side hasn't really been gotten, so let's do over there. I want to get the flowers. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, the outside's come along beautifully. We're just right over here. Oops, there's a hair. There we go. Some little, need my tweezers for that. Some sponge. Okay. Oh, I see some more. Okay. Beautiful. My nose isn't in the camera. Okay, is that dotted? No. Whoops. Okay, that's good. Get some dots right in there. Alright, now, oh yeah, let's do the rest in here. Okay, that's done. Okay, perfect. A couple in there. All right, that's done. this one is done. That is done. That's not done. Okay. That's done. This one's not done. I don't think any of that is done. Okay. Let's do this one. Just start right here. One done. No, don't think so. Just get a little in there. Okay. Great. Alright, that's done. That's done now. That's done. Oh, this area isn't done. Okay, let's do our little bird. So hard when it's so far away from me. It's such a big piece. Cover everything. Okay. Oops, I just lost my place. Okay. This little one needs to be done. Whoever gets this will be able to put lots and lots of wonderful treats. Whether you use this tray for like a party or just for yourself. Either way, I think it'll be absolutely lovely. There's another hair from my brush. I would want to put candy and chips in it. Okay, now that looks very good. Yeah, the inside wall for Mr. G is done. The top is done. Okay, yes. A snack or two, yes. Right? I mean, it could be like, this is what I envision, just different colored Jelly Bellies. if I have the time, I want to get that and set that up as the photo shoot. And I don't know, I'm not sure how things are going to look when I get down to crunch time. I usually have a lot of great ideas about photographing it, and then I'm like, okay, just take a picture. That's all. Good lighting is good enough. But if I'm able to, I really want to get some jelly bellies and put them all in the different little pockets. I don't know what I would put in here. Maybe you could get like Reese's Pieces piling up. Not sure. There's too many potentials. All right, so let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the outside edge. Oops. Need to put my mic's gonna go back just a little bit. Can it go back a little? Yeah. And now we're gonna do the outside. All right, so I started over here and I got that. Oh wow, is the whole outside done? My goodness. We just stopped right here. Well, a lot of it got done. That's great. Okay. There are fireworks. I thought there would be today. Alright. So awesome. Awesome. Right. Totally good. Just want to make sure all the tiny ones have all their dots, because sometimes it's easy to forget a little one. Like I think this one. Okay. On the other little. Perfect. Okay, we can go back to leafing it. Yay! Let's do some more leaves. Alright, how's our... Oh, let's start another goal. Here's our goal today. We'll do 10 super chats. I don't know if I'll go for another hour or not, but we'll just put it up there anyways. Okay. See how long have we been going for? Oh, we've done an hour and 20 minutes. That's great. Yeah, maybe we'll do like another 30 minutes or something. Get a couple more leaves in before I call it a night. All right. Bring him a little bit closer. And I'll do an area that has all of its dots dried so I don't accidentally squish them. That's just not making a nice enough point. Let's try it. I think this is the one I was using. Yeah, better. Pretty. Okay. I must have squished a dot somewhere and I didn't realize it. there's another hair. Where did I go? There it is. See those coming out of the brush? I want those. I think that's a leaf right there. Let's do some of the really big ones right in here. Starting to slowly come to life. That's a little leaf in the background. Yeah. That's a leaf. There's a big leaf. Oops. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. I think that's all the leaves in there. Okay, let's do the outside around this area. a little rose right in there. Why don't we? Let's see. I think that's a rose leaf. Okay. Rose. There's a little leaf. And there's two leaves. There we go. And one right there. All right. Phew. I got all the leaves in there. You know what? I think that's actually a leaf up on the edge. And if it isn't, I just made it one. It is now. Now it's a leaf. Feels like there should be one over there. Okay. I love swirling the greens when I get the brush stroke. It's so satisfying. Alright, I think that's good for now. Because I actually want to be going this way, not that way. So let's come back to here. One little leaf right there, and right there. Oops. I want to go this way. That was the wrong way. That was wrong. Going this way. some roses in here. Let's get those. Pretty leaf right here. I think I posted a like stop frame video of me building this. I think I have it on here somewhere. Let me put it in the comments if anybody wants to see the process of me building the tray. You can watch this. I think I did. I don't know if that'd be a video or a short. I never really. I guess it's a short. Maybe it was too short. Thank you, Sarah. There's the short. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, where was I? Right over here. That's right. Is that a leaf? No. There is one right here. Okay. There's one, a big leaf right there. And, okay, is that a rose? Or a leaf? That's a rose. And there's a leaf right there. Alright, I think I got all the leaves on the inside. And we'll do some of the ones on the walls of the tray. Every surface is an opportunity. An opportunity for delight. Oh, Sarah! Oh, thank you. Gosh. Well, does a bit mad. Thank you so much. Alright. We'll come do the there's another row of flowers under here, and we'll do that later. We'll come around again. This time we're just getting the interior, the top, and the first level. Okay, let me get some water. Let's see, those are okay, great. I think we can do our large sculptural rose now. All right, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, all right, let's move on, I think. Is that right? Yeah, we can always come back and do another pass just to make sure all the foliage is covered. But I think we can move on. So good. Okay, I gotta share this song. Some songs just make me exhale deeply, and I think, oh my god, so good. And this song is so good. That's what I'm listening to right now. Feels very appropriate for Mr. G. He's totally the obsessive type. I mean, obviously. Look at him, his arms crossed. He doesn't take anything. I can't cuss in the stream, but can I? Can I cuss? Okay. Need to push this just a little tiny bit. I just want to make sure I'm not skipping any leaves on the insides. those don't have any. I wouldn't mind a little green on our bird, since it's kind of like a beautiful rainbow jelly bean. Put a little on that wing right there. Okay, beautiful. Now there's some leaves right up here. Okay. There's 2 leaves. There's a little rose, 1, 2, 3 leaves. Okay. That little bud is so pretty. I can't wait to show you photos of it on all angles. Once it fires, because it's just absolutely lovely. Oops, I touched that with green. Okay, perfect. Is that a little leaf? It is. Just a little closer. Okay. There's also a ring of flowers a little bit deeper down, but I'm... Thank you, Sarah. But I think I'll come back and do the inside. Let's get this. Oh my god, all these songs are so good. Okay, that's gonna be tricky to get into. Okay, I'm gonna take a super quick break. I'm gonna wash some of this off my hands. I'll post the song I'm listening to while I go. So if you want something, this one's a little louder, but if you want something to listen to while I wash my hands, I'll be right back. Oh, if you're new, my name is Ruth. I run a ceramic company where I make all my pieces, and they're gorgeous. And you can buy them on my website. I'm going to post the link in. I'm currently having a large sale on my past collections, a little bit of a spring cleaning to help make room for this gorgeous collection that's coming through. So enjoy enjoy shopping on my website. And you can always interrupt me if there's something you want to see where you're like, oh, can I look at that mermaid eating a cupcake, reading smut, having one of your gorgeous mugs by it? And I'll say, absolutely. Always interrupt. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. What's happening with our gorgeous tray? Good things are happening. Let me get my chapstick. Let's do a little hand stretch. Okay, where are we? Let's do this one. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, right here. This one looks a little tricky. That's going in that way. Okay. There's a leaf coming up on that side. so much. Starting to come to life. Okay. Oh, there's a little tiny hidden leaf right there. Okay, there we go. I think that's it. Alright, let's get some of that outside ones. Nothing over the edge. And let's just, there's a little mouse hiding right there. Get that. Okay. I don't see any. Okay, what is that? 2 leaves. Okay. That is rose. There's 2 more leaves right here. Okay. Alright, now we have a gem rose combo. Petals. I think it's time to do these. That goes down there. And there's another. Okay. There's one right there. And right here. And there's a little one right here. Yeah. Looking good, looking good. Ah, la, la, la. Okay, let's keep doing these. I think it's just 2. inside here then. Diana. Hi. How are you? My God. How's life? It's nice to see you. Painting leaves. It's extremely amazing. I'm listening to great music, hanging out with all you. Pretty good way to end a Sunday. Pardon me. I feel like I need 3 more lights. Maybe I should get some more. These are my special sunlight lamps. I got these at Blick. I like them, but I think I need a couple more. Uh-oh. What's happening in there? Okay. I'm listening to another Ledvido Technique song. I'm listening to Embrace. It's the one that I felt like I tagged for the Omegaverse Good Girl ribbons, because it felt extremely possessive and awesome and Wolfman-like. I'll put it in the chat. Is it? Oh, and if you're curious, or werewolfy, you know, I'll post one of the magnets, which are on sale now. Ooh, I gotta charge my computer. Where's my charger? Oh, Diana! I hate you! Do you like how I almost choked trying to say hi to you? I get so excited when I see you guys in the chat, though. It's like my favorite. Hi. Thank you! Our first support of the day! Thank you! Let's put it in the broadcast. Okay, pair character. Turning around, waving his hand, saying, "Hey you," while lowering his glasses. It's all about the details. This dude that makes this music's really nice. He's been in the live streams, or live stream before when they were playing his music years ago. And I think he kind of does everything, like the videos, the editing, the music. What? Possum Blossoms! Hi! It's been a really long time! How are you? I'm very good. Better now that you're here. What's up? How's life? Are you still doing, like, art? You're doing tumblers, right? How is everything? Listening to great hot guy music, painting hot guys. Can you see this? Check him out. It's so good to see you. Did Diana bring you in? Oh God. What's happening? Tell me all about it. It's been probably like a year. Yes. Surprise jewelry reveals. That's right. I remember you doing that on TikTok. before I jumped off. You just started your own dog grooming business? Oh my god. What? Oh my god. That's amazing. Wow, how's it going? How are all the dogs? Okay, I'm gonna do more. Oh my god. I can't even. What a cutie. Thank you. It's your first super on a live stream. It tells us to celebrate. Yay! Thank you so much. It's so sweet of you. It's going great so far. Oh, that's... No way. Do you want to drop your website in the chat? Give yourself a little promotion? Just in case anybody needs to groom their puppy. Okay. A Shiba dog laughing slightly while blushing and covering his mouth with one arm. Thank you so much. Yes, totally, Sarah. Yeah, put it in. Put your website in if you want to. Or any whatever TikTok link. However you're promoting yourself. Oh my god. So nice to see you again. So what's it like now? How's the grand opening? We were just talking about my very early days on TikTok and meeting all you, my first crew that made me feel so warm and good and happy. Whoops, there's another hair. Yeah. This hair is now saturated. Look at that. It's covered. I still love my ring from the gem reveals. It's so pretty. I thought Diana did say something about telling everybody. Thanks, Diana. Oh my god. I'm so glad you did. We're so glad to have you. Diana, thank you. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It just says a rainbow. Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of transitioned over here. I have to say I really like it. We're checking it out, you know? She is the best. Diana, you are the best. So do you have to, like, do you go to, like, dog beautician school? How does it work? Oh my god. Oh, you guys, thank you. I feel like Pee Wee Herman when he does his little dance. Thank you. Back at you. Literally. Aww. Thanks. Are you still going live? Okay, you watch lots of videos, you have 6 dogs, and that's right, I remember you had a lot of dogs. Little sweeties. Yeah, you have lots of experience, yeah. Yeah. Nice. That's the way to do it, I think. That's wonderful. Oh my god. Is that a leaf? Huh. It is. You know, that one kind of looks like an aphid. And that's a leaf right there. Let's get it. Oh my god, I've been remembering the early days of TikTok so much. Feeling so freaking moved by it. I must have met all you in August, 2 years ago. That's like kind of my first stream was August 3rd, and then I met all of you very soon after. Like the next week. Maybe the next 2 weeks. I feel like. Because of Jenny. Sweet Jenny. Damn. Okay, that looks great. So good, so good. We got all the leaves in there, I think. There's a little gem right in the middle. Okay. Now, do the outside. Oh, I've been sitting on my foot and it's slowly falling asleep, but it's such a comfortable position until it's not. I gotta move my chair up. Okay. What's the function of this beautiful tray? Oh, to eat out of. It's gonna be food safe. So it's a serving tray. Mr. G is serving. Yes. You can put your candy and your food and your apple bits and your bananas, or you could just put little mini waffles with like jellies and whipped cream around the edge. It could be like your waffle tray. And as you eat your waffles away, you get some Mr. Gargoyle looking up at you, getting all sassy. You know? Just the usual serving tray. Candy, dried fruit, cheese. It could be a cheese platter. It's gonna have a little bowl for whatever. Nuts, dip, ranch dressing. It could be your pizza tray. Oh, hey, Joel. Yeah. Y'all, Joe is our newest Patreon member. Just joined the other day. Yay. Yeah, anything that makes you happy, I think you could put in this tray. I mean, you could also use it for it will be food safe, but you could use it for an altar if you wanted to. I originally wanted to make a really gorgeous, deep, complicated altar situation that hung on the wall. But I decided to try out this building technique first with something just a little simpler. And this is actually simpler than my altar idea, if you can believe it. So I was like, wait, let me just, it's a new way of building for me. So I just thought, you're at work right now. Oh my gosh. Hi. Happy Sunday. I hope it's a great work time. Is it a great work time? It was a very leading journalistic question. So I thought, okay, let's just build with this new technique, and then if it works and doesn't explode in the kiln, I can go crazy with it next time if I want to. Because I would kind of thought, you could hang it on the wall and then put like all sorts of little stuff, but too much. Hanging heavy ceramics is like next level for me. I haven't quite gotten there because I feel like I'd need to have a talk with the collector about studs and walls and have a special setup. I haven't done that yet. I've never sold a piece that's this heavy to hang, so it's a try. But after maybe I do a little more research, the ceramicist I worked for sold very, very heavy wall hanging pieces and sold the requirements necessary to hang it. So I feel like I might need to do that if I did it. We'll just have to see. All right, let's get some of these sculptural moments. So are you doing the puppy care all by yourself, or do you have an assistant? Is Diana your assistant? There we go, gorgeous. Let's get these other little leaves. And a nice point. Oh, thank you, Sarah. There we go. Gorgeous. I think I want to sneak that up just a little closer to the roses. And I see some sponge. Get that out of there. Okay. All right. Oh, Diana! Behind the scenes. Oh my God, Sue Ellen! Welcome in. Hi. Diana. Perfect. What a great way to answer it. Sue Ellen, how are you today? Happy Sunday. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, over here. Okay, we're leaving the moon, the sparkle moon. Oh, there's a couple of rose leaves over here. Hope you guys are all having a lovely Sunday today. I had a nice Sunday. I had some friends come over. That was so sweet. I got to see their baby, their new baby. Oh, so cute. Put me in. I felt like I got a couple shots of serotonin actually. And then now I'm having some studio time with you all. Very sweet. You're good? Oh, nice. I'm doing really good. Thanks for asking. I've been working on Mr. G and the Fairy Queen today. And I posted some of the process over on Patreon for all y'all. Well, not process, but what's been completed so far in our collection. We're going to have a different drop time this time. I'm going to try a 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the drop. We usually do them at 1, but we're going to do a little bit of a later one so people don't have to try to get the drop during work hours. Although there'll be maybe some people working then too. Yes, for the first time. I hadn't seen her since she was born. The last time I saw the couple was at their wedding, and then they had their baby. She's 5 months old. And I think I made it very clear that I'd be very okay if they came back a lot. So they might. I hope so. That would be wonderful. She was so cute. And very little. But she's so wiggly, it's hard to tell how little they are. Because they wiggle so much. Adorable. You work overnight? Oh my god. Okay, you might be working then. Maybe I'll do a poll and see how many people are interested in the drop and the drop times. Do you like working overnight? Baby love is good for the soul, it really is. Sometimes I feel like I work overnight. I've been doing streams up till like 3:30 or 4 a.m. sometimes. That's really fun. I don't think I'll be doing that today. Okay, where were we? Look at how pretty it's coming along. Whee! Yeah, she really liked the mirror. She likes seeing herself in the mirror. We have a couple of friends now who have little babies and they come over and I love it. I'm so into it. You don't mind it. Oh, you've been doing it for almost 6 years. Oh, nice. Look at all these pretty leaves. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Sarah. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks so much. So sweet of you. Oh, it is food for the soul. Yeah. It's nice. It put me in a really good mood. Oop, there's a tiny little leaf right there. Yeep. Alright. Every once in a while, one of my friends in real life will join the Patreon, and I'm always like, oh, my worlds are coming together. Oh my god, how should I act? And I'm like, no, it's cool, just be me. It's gonna be fine. It's always fine. And have some coffee. Speaking of late nights, cheers! are there, you know what? Is that a rose? A rose by any other name? Probably smells sweeter by Mr. G. I bet. Okay. You know what? I can't tell right now. We're gonna have to do that in the sunlight. It's just too mystical at this moment. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I think we're ready for the edge work. Let's do a little edge Lord work. So I think I'm gonna flip the camera. So hold on to your seatbelts. Hold on to your sodas. Whoa. All right. Let's get the taller metal banding wheel. Hold on, this is a two-hand job. All right. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna get the edge. Look at that gorgeous edge. Ah, love it. Okay, obviously he's not centered. He's like spinning around. So hold on 1 second. Let's center this. Better. Still kind of wobbly. Well, that's pretty good. It's only moving slightly. Okay. Let's do this. I think what I'm going to do is push it back a little so I can pull the paints closer to me. How are you guys? Is that a good view for everybody? Can you see? It's kind of a unique angle, but how many times have I done anything this flat? This is probably the first time again in like, I don't know, maybe same, like 8 or 9 years since I've done a big serving tray. The last one I did was a custom tray. It was so cute. It was a little poodle, and the poodle ears were like the tray handles on the side. It's cute. But I don't really do custom orders anymore. It was adorable. I was very inspired by a ceramicist who did lots of poodle wear, and I thought, oh, I need to do that too. I do some poodles. I love poodles. The first dog I think I really loved was a standard poodle named Roy. He was so smart. Oh, there's a little rose right there. Get that one there. We're moving along so swiftly with this one. I might pull out the next piece for leaves since I've got so much time left and I've been drinking so much coffee. And I think I could paint for just a little bit more. How about that? Do some more. Okay. Let's finish these leaves and then we'll get out the candelabra. That's the next one I have lined up for leaf work. We'll just hang out for a little longer together on this lovely Sunday activities. My partner was maybe going to do some music practice in the studio next to me, but I don't think he has, so we're not hearing any of his lovely cello today. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen or not. Look at that little tiny one. Oh, I have have a question for you all. I've been thinking about, I've talked about this before, adding music to my stream. Apparently, when I did a whole bunch more work on my partnership thing behind the scenes, and I unlocked more music I can use on my videos and not get in trouble. I didn't know this was a thing, but they give you a lot more music to work with. And I've seen people post their videos as is and then post another one with music, and I thought that might be a really lovely idea to have this just as is for anyone who likes just hearing the sounds of ceramics being made. And then if somebody loves the music in the background, or maybe rain, I was thinking rain might be nice. Rain sounds. I could repost the video with some rain sounds. I'm not sure how possible that is to do with my lives. I thought I'd look into it. Does that sound like content you would enjoy? Would you like this with rain sounds? Fake rain, not real rain. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're making real rain and recording it. Or light, gentle music in the very background. When Andrew's not practicing. How cute is this? Is that the last one? This might be it. Okay, let's just make sure I got all the little flowers. We did go around on the inside of here and get the flowers on the inside. The leaves. Let's just make sure. Sometimes they're so sneaky and it's really hard to see them. Ooh, like that one right there. Excellent little sneaky rose. Okay. Good. We got that one. Now let's see, are there any more like that? Oh, this right here. That leaf is only half painted. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, there's a little one right there. There we go. Right. It's looking really good. Okay, that may be it. I feel like things always pop up later. Probably when I come to paint the roses. Oh, see, I see one right there. I'll find more leaves that need to be painted, but that's okay. I'll just bring the green back out. Okay, let's move on to our candelabra. Thank you for being such a great person to paint, Mr. G. Excellent holding your posture, being so quiet. You're just perfect. Okay, let's put my little mug over there. And I think, let's see if this size works. I'm not sure. I don't know what size we're gonna need. Alright, let's try this size. This is nice and dry now. I gave it some work today. What did I do? I gave it its first bath. How's that? Is that good? Okay, got its first bath to get all the crud from the kiln off of it, and then I did its under glaze wash, and then I washed that off. And now it's ready. Okay, let's find its leaves and paint them. We'll just take a little look at our candle holder. Doesn't he look so good in this one? He's so fine. And we got roses. That's his theme. He's Secret Garden Gargoyle. And then we have some roses crowning the top where the candle goes. So let's do our greens for this one. And then maybe we'll call it a night after that. We can get a little bit of a better angle for right now. Tiny, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. We gotta fan him. This is that gorgeous deep blue. I'll show you what it fires like. It fires like this. So this is the same porcelain. So I'm using porcelain. And this is the underglaze that I painted on him. This is the Hydra mug. That's actually on sale right now. But isn't that such a pretty So I'm painting a mixture of this kind of green with some other greens. It's gonna be so beautiful. I love working with this blue because it makes the colors so deep and rich. It'll be really, really, really pretty. That's what's going on if you're new to my work. Okay. Oh my God, right. Yes. Oh, thank you, Sue Ellen. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah. Yeah. That blue, the Satara blue, named after Satara. But it's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna look really good. Can't wait. Okay. Beautiful. Let's get this little trio of leaves right here. I thought the entire line was going to be porcelain, and then I realized that those little tiny fairy mugs with the mini fairy queens, I believe, are actually white stoneware. And then the rest of the line is porcelain. It'll be a slight buff instead of kind of the off-white. I can get those in. Okay, let's do some of the back pieces. Bring the light down just a little. Okay, that's a little easier to see some of these swirling color. I gotta charge my computer. It's about to run out of its juices. There we go. All right, let's keep working. Okay. Oops. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Just joking. I had to blow my nose. Okay. gotten done so far? There are 2 leaves over there. This is looking good. It's looking good. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Enjoy my website if you want. I'm gonna post it. Oh, I've got lots of things. Okay, we'll post our YouTube membership, which is super fantastic and kind of newish now that I'm a patron, or what is it, a partner. So if you want to add bling and badges to your name, I'm gonna list it. Okay, then I've got a website. It's amazing. And there is a big sale happening because it's like spring cleaning and I'm moving out a lot for all the beautiful new things coming in, so there's a lot of sales. If you join my Patreon while I'm streaming right now, I'll give you free shipping, but I don't think I'll be streaming for that much longer, maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes. I'm gonna try to finish these leaves. And then what else? Oh, my Patreon. I'll post that right now. You get lots on the Patreon. It's my main platform and an excellent way to support my business, my ceramic company. You get early access to drops, 2 days of password protected early access, my full live library, my ASMR content. You get to be part of the giveaways and lots of other things. We have a Patreon only live the last Sunday of the month. What else? Milestone treats. And the exclusive Patreon only shop. Lots of lovely things there. Okay, I'll be back in just a minute. Let's just finish this side. I'm ready. Diana, thank you so much for your support. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for all the super chats today, all the sweet support, and all the people watching and lurking and chatting. Thank you. I just had an oatmeal cookie. It was really good. I always felt like those were like the healthy cookies. And then some, but I'm very influenced by others. And then someone didn't even tell me. My partner told me someone likes oatmeal cookies as their favorite. And so I thought, well, maybe I do too. Maybe I should try. And now I like them. And I don't know if I like them because someone else likes them or if I just needed that little push. They are so good. I also like white macadamia nut cookies. I like chocolate chip cookies. Pardon me, Charles, are you still in here? You had a whole bunch of cookies you were making. The horse cookies. They're higher cookies. Is that a leaf? That's not a leaf. That's just the rose. It's very luscious. We're gonna leave it. That is leaf at the bottom though. Yeah, we'll get those. Beautiful. You know what? Let's do the other side first, and then we'll come back. I feel like getting the sides done. today. I prepped 2 lines for painting, and then I actually got to start painting Mr. G's line, which has been an exceptional day. Ooh. Yikes. A little wandering hair there. Okay. Alright, now we're ready for the back. Are we? Yeah, let's do it. It's always slightly nerve-wracking and an out-of-body experience to complete something. I keep thinking, I can't believe I'm doing this. And then it's done. go live or not tomorrow, but if I do, I'll post it on Patreon for everyone to come. And if you are new and you like my content, and you want to subscribe, that'd be lovely. And if you turn on your notifications, you also will know when I go live. And we'd love to have you. There's a little tiny. Thanks everyone for coming in today. Hope you have a lovely rest of your Sunday. Let's just make sure I got all the leaves before we end. Oh, I didn't get them all. Top leaves. That looks so pretty. Okay, let's look at the top. I'm gonna scoot my chair up and then I'll scoot you up. Okay, so we've got a lovely little crown of flowers, roses, and leaves to hold the candle in. Let's paint it, then we'll go. I've posted this song before. Is anybody a fan of Project Pitchfork? I love them. And I can't remember what I used this song for, if I just put it in a patron post. But it's the Queen of Time and Space. And it's just lovely. That's what I'm listening to right now. Okay. Let's do a couple more leaves. think when I do dragon pieces specifically, I think of this song. Because I think of a tarot card I pulled a long time ago. So now all those things are like forever interlinked. Okay. Oh, that's a very pretty little leaf curled up there. Let's get that one. That's lovely. Just about out of all my greens. Okay. Now we've got maybe 2 more leaves that I see right now. Thanks everyone for making this such a lovely stream tonight, for coming in and saying hi. I'll post my lives in the chat just in case you're still wanting to kind of have a cozy painting time when I turn the live off. You can get some of the lives that I've done that are posted. Oh, I also did, for those of you that were with me Friday morning when we did a little packing live, and then I thought, okay, I have to go because I gotta get all the big boxes out. I ended up being able to do a packing video that I edited, and I think it came out really pretty. So I'm gonna post that. It's short because I edited a lot of it. But there's that, and then there's more lives to enjoy, so let me put those in for you. We're gonna make this a live that goes in that folder right now too. I'll probably forget to do it if we don't do it right now, so let's do it together. Okay, go to lives, manage videos, and let's just put that right now into our live playlist. Save. Okay, great. Now I've got this packing video that's really sweet I just did. I'll post that in for you to enjoy. It's pretty short. And then to hang out and enjoy more like super long lives. That is here. I'll post all the lives in the chat for you. If you wanna continue vibing out to some ceramic content. Okay, everyone. Hope you have a lovely rest of your Sunday. Thank you so much for joining me. It was a total treat and such a sweet, sweet stream today. Thank you for your company. Thank you so much for the super chats. Oh my gosh. Thank you for supporting my channel. It helps so much. I really appreciate it. An extra, extra special thank you to all my wonderful patrons. Yee! What else? Oh yeah, website's up here, patrons up there, and I'll see you all later. Bye everyone. See you later, Joel.